Sit back and enjoy as we bring you one of the greatest sporting spectacles on earth. The Super Bowl is underway. It's the biggest game in America, the Super Bowl, as the Cleveland Browns take on the Falcons. The Browns.
Playing on the road, always a difficult place to win. What does the traveling team have to do?
Well, Gus, there's no question that not only do you have to overcome a terrific football team, but you have to overcome one of the toughest environments in the National Football League. So emotionally, you almost have to find your own energy on the field. The bench has to be alive. You have to be cheering for each other. You just have to create that raw emotion to overcome what the crowd is giving you on the other side.
All right, Chris, with that in mind, it's game time, and we've got two teams really ready to rumble. We'll get our first flag of the game. Francis was there to bring him down. Looks like this one might be coming back.
And that's a good call because it's such a dangerous play. It's rough enough when you get blocked in the back, but when you get blocked below the waist in the back, that could lead to injury.
Goes through his progression. And he throws it away.
He was in danger of getting sacked, but he did the smart thing and threw the ball away.
And Gus, that awareness is something he's really known for. When trouble's coming, he has the good sense to get rid of it and take the loss of down rather than the loss of yards on a sack. And really over the course of a game, this helps keep them out of a lot of second and third and long situations.
Not to mention, keeps him from taking unnecessary shots as well.
Second down and 7 yards to go. Ryan with the give. And he's tackled around the 15-yard line by Smith. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. They'll throw for the first. Mike Adams was there for the stop.
Yeah, that's one, if you study this team on tape, you're going to see them go to that in the clutch, and it worked again.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 18. He's going to his right. Throws. The pass is tipped. Second down coming up after the incomplete pass. Has a seam down the middle. He's wrestled down around the 37-yard line by Elam. From their own 37-yard line. Throws it to the middle. The stop was made by DeQuell Jackson.
You know, tight ends may not come up with those real explosive plays down the field all the time, but they sure are a nice target for the quarterback.
First down and 10. Throws to his left. He's tackled right around the 42-yard line. By right. They'll get 9 yards on the play. And 2 yards away here on second down. And the tackle was made by Joe Hayden.
With the carry, no gain on the play.
Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Ryan will hand it off. And they didn't get it.
And as a quarterback, you have to start to recognize that. You just can't allow that safety to keep sniffing around that 8th man in the box and not throw the football. Essentially, they're daring this offense to throw it, and they're not taking advantage.
Looks like they decided to go for it here. Short throw to the right. And he's knocked out at the 41-yard line. Ryan has now caught 40 passes on the season. And we'll have a first down and 10. Turner takes the give. He's brought down right around the 38-yard line by Robinson. Second and 7 situation here. Ball on the 38. Flips it out short to his left. He's dropped down around the 33-yard line by Brown.
The play fake gave the big tight end a chance to gain a little separation there, and the quarterback did a nice job of finding him with the pass.
Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. They'll throw for the first.
He was going for the end zone, but the pressure that time on the blitz forced a bad throw, and that really was the difference on that one.
And they'll line up for the long field goal try. This one from 50. He splits the uprights. Bryant knocks it through to put the first points of the game on the board. Kanan gets ready to kick it away. Cribbs is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He makes it out to the 20. Owens was there to bring him down. And coming to the field, the quarterback, who hopes to lead this offense to victory in this game. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. First down, 10 to go. They'll give it off here. He's loose and running strong. And he's tackled around the 43-yard line by Grimes. It's first and 10. McCoy gives it up the middle. Uses a stiff arm, but the defender is still able to drop it.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
Hands it to the back.
And let's spotlight the offensive key players. Running back Peyton Hillis out of Arkansas has become a sensation, grinding out those tough yards between the tackles.
And it doesn't always have to be pretty to be effective, and Peyton Hillis is one of the hardest working running backs in the league. You know, not only is he so tough to bring down, but he has acceleration into the hole, and that is really underrated.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. That'll bring up second down, a couple of yards needed to convert. Hillis gets the call. He's wrestled down at about the 27 by Decode. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. So the ball on the 27-yard line. Looking for a man. The stop was made by Dante Robinson. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
Passes it over the middle of the field. Sean Weatherspoon was there for the stop. They line it up at the 4-yard line. He fumbles it. Atlanta has the football. That's our first turnover of the game. The offense will take over at the 7. First down and 10. Fires a strike to the right. Sheldon Brown was there to bring him down.
So much of the game today revolves around those substitution packages, trying to bring extra defensive backs on the field to try and help against the pass. But when you have a big receiving tight end, that really makes that plan awfully tough to execute.
Looking, fires it to the left. He's tackled at about the 33-yard line by Wright.
Let's go. Right. Linda. That's 7. Guard.
Short throw to the left. He's brought down around the 38-yard line by Smith. Gonzalez picks up about 5 yards with the catch. Turner takes it up the middle. He makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. Ryan Taylor was there for the stop. In heavy traffic.
Number 98.
Takes a handoff and tackled immediately.
Loss of 4 on the play.
It looks like there's a penalty. This one might be coming back. Let's see what the flag is. Francis will be flagged on the play. Pass is short right side. Dante Robinson was there to bring him down.
Yeah, running backs today have to be really complete players. You mentioned the fact they have to be able to catch the football and make plays on the outside, but blocking is so key as well. You have to be able to do it all if you're going to be playing halfback in the NFL.
Robisky picks up about maybe 4 yards with the catch. Searching for an open man. He makes another catch. Stiff arms, and he's brought down.
They are not ready for us. The screen, baby. Watch the screen. Run alert,
McCoy, hands off. Flag on the play. William Moore was there for the stop. Looked like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call. And it will come back. Penalty on the offense.
One thing we've learned about this defense, it's hard enough to move the football against them. You cannot help them with these penalties.
He's searching for a receiver. He's dropped down around the 46-yard line by Lofton.
On the play.
Surveys the field. He needs to get rid of it. They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack. Good coverage downfield. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one. Sometimes people take the punter's job for granted, but all you have to do is have one of those punters that goes out and shanks one, sort of like your golf game every once in a while, and everything seems to fall apart.
Has a man to his right. And the tackle was made by Mike Adams. Douglas catches it for a gain of 5. Fires a laser down the middle. T.J. Ward was there to bring him down. How about that pass?
There's really no better feeling as an offense, especially for the quarterback position, than to take advantage when the defense is trying to blitz you. They're trying to make you nervous, and you just made them pay.
Jenkins was his intended target. looking for a big gain down the middle. T.J. Ward was there for the stop.
Yeah, that sets it up now for third down. We always talk about third down conversions, but if you have good second down plays, it gives you a chance to get into some blitz packages now on third down.
Still looking for an open man. Passes out to his right. Joe Hayden was there to bring him down. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that was a nice job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback enough time to survey the field and find the open guy.
Moves to his right. They're going for the home run. There's a flag on the play, and that flag was thrown in the neighborhood of holding.
Well, the defense was out there battling on that one, but that was exactly the kind of break this offense needed.
Dumps it out right. It is an incomplete pass.
Number 11, the intended receivers. Second down.
Here we go. Black 35.
Going for the home run. He knocks it away at the last second.
Passes pass ball incomplete.
Make a stand, D. White 20. White 20. Go.
They give it off here. The stop was made by Mike Adams. The defense bent a little bit there, but still stopped him well short of the marker.
And the running back says, thank you very much. I'll pad my stats a little bit, but from an offensive standpoint, that's a loss. They weren't anywhere close to that first down.
The kick is no good.
The kick is no good.
Goes through his progression. Steps and throws to the left side. To the 20. That's a touchdown.
There's just something about a ball that you know if you catch it, it's 6 points. And if you don't, you're going to be the GOAT of the game. It just makes you focus a little bit more.
Phil Dawson makes it a 4-point game. Cleveland holds a 4-point lead. Cleveland is ready to kick this one off. Number 14 stands back to field the kick. Sheldon Brown was there for the stop.
The quarterback found his man there and picks up a big gain through the air. Chris, how did he get open on that play?
Well, Gus, this guy is known for being a ball hawk, but sometimes if a defensive back tries to make a play on the ball, he'll come up short and leave his receiver open for a big gain, and I think that's exactly what we saw there.
It'll be interesting to see how he plays him for the rest of the game.
Turner on the handoff. And he's tackled at about the 17-yard line. By Wright.
No gain on the play.
We've played a half in the Super Bowl, and our score. The Browns, 7. The Falcons, 3. Back to Atlanta. Cleveland will get it first here in the second half.
Kickoff return 22 yards.
Hillis gets the ball.
The coach can't be happy with him after that fumble. Priority number one has to be hanging on to the ball, right, Chris?
Yeah, I guess it's so true. No team wants to give their opponent the chance to get a takeaway on a fumble, and I'm sure the coach will have a few choice words for him. You can bet the next time he touches that ball, he's going to be hanging on tight.
The Browns set out to run it down their throats. Had some success in the first half with that, and now it looks like all that running is really taking its toll on the defense.
On the ground left side. He's wrestled down at about the 43-yard line by number 52. Short pass to his left. Sean Weatherspoon was there to bring him down. He's now up over the 3,000-yard mark passing for the season. He's really put it together. He's a lot of fun to watch. McCoy hands it off straight ahead. He's tackled around the 45-yard line by number 52. McCoy gives it up the middle. He's brought down around the 27-yard line by Grimes.
Gain of 18.
Has a man open in the middle. William Moore was there for the stop. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. Hillis gets the carry.
They haven't been easy yards to pick up, but in a hard-fought game at the end of the day, especially in the second half, you start seeing running plays working a little bit better than maybe what they did in the first half when that defense was fresh and really flying around out there.
McCoy hands it off straight ahead. They can't bring him down, and he's in. He brought that one 1 yard for the score. Dawson tacks on the extra point. So, time winding down in the third with the score. The Browns, 14. The Falcons, 3. Dawson gets ready to kick it away. Number 14 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And the tackle was made by Sheldon Brown. Looking for a man. Julius Thomas was the intended receiver on the play.
That pass rush didn't get there that time, but it got close enough to distract the quarterback and force him into a bad throw.
Hold on, there is a flag down. The stop was made by DeQuell Jackson. And I have a feeling this one is coming back. That penalty will move them back a bit.
Sloppy play right there. The one thing you learn as an offensive player is you can't give away yards. They are just too hard to come by.
Hit hard as he throws.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
He's looking towards the left side. It's picked up. He's dropped down around the 18-yard line by Douglas. And we have a flag on the play. And the tackle was made by William Moore.
Boy, it's tough enough to try and stop an NFL offense, but when you give them extra chances, it is almost impossible.
Handoff up the middle. And he's tackled around the 10-yard line by DeCode.
15-yard gain on the play.
Hillis will run it again. Makes a move, and he's in for the touchdown. So after the pick, the defense puts up points on this possession. Phil Dawson adds the extra point. So, time winding down in the third with the score. The Browns, 21. The Falcons, 3. Phil Dawson will be kicking off. Grimes is back to receive the kick. It looks like there's a penalty. The stop was made by Stuckey. Could be a block in the back. Let's find out the call.
A bit of poor judgment on that play. You have to be aware of the situation, and that's a big first down.
DeQuell Jackson was there to bring him down.
And that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
Dropped behind the line.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Throws it deep, left side. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. So we'll head to the fourth with our score. 21-3. Welcome back to Atlanta. The Falcons are looking at a 3-possession deficit as we start the fourth quarter. Cribbs takes it at the 43.
Personal foul.
He makes it out to the 45-yard line.
Akeem Dent
Was there for the stop.
First down.
Back.
And that's a good call because it's such a dangerous play. It's rough enough when you get blocked in the back, but when you get blocked below the waist in the back, that could lead to injury.
There's a flag on the play. He's wrestled down at about the 39-yard line by Bierman.
First down.
Steinbach gets called for the hold. McCoy gives it up the middle. And the tackle was made by Sean Weatherspoon.
Well, the defense was out there battling on that one, but that was exactly the kind of break this offense needed.
McCoy hands it off straight ahead. He's tackled at about the 29-yard line by number 52.
On the play.
Still looking for an open man. The defender bats it away.
Well, this is a guy who's known for taking some risks, but that was an unnecessary risk there. Lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Searching for an open man.
Personal foul.
He gets knocked out of
Face
bounds
mask.
around the
Defense.
24-yard line by Sean Weatherspoon.
First down.
I don't care how good your defense may be, you're asking for trouble when you start giving teams free first downs.
Hillis gets the call again. The stop was made by Sean Weatherspoon. Sean Weatherspoon looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play. They'll keep it on the ground again.
Number 40.
He's brought down around the 6-yard line by number 52. Goes through his progression. Corey Peters records his second sack of the game. And the kick is good. So the score now, the Browns 24, the Falcons 3. Cleveland is ready to kick this one off. Number 14 stands back to field the kick. And the tackle was made by Wright. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out. They're going for the home run. Can't hang on. It's knocked loose. Jones might have been shaken up a bit on the play. Dumps it out left.
And the defense came after him with the blitz, and you see the net result of that. You don't always get a sack, but sometimes if you can just rush the quarterback, it is a positive net result for the defense.
Passes out to his right. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up fourth down.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
Cribbs gets the ball at the 36. Brings the ball out to about the 44. Owens was there to bring him down. He's dropped down around the 45-yard line by Williams. Look out, heavy pressure on him. They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack.
11 yards lost on one play.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's tackled right around the 46-yard line by Decode. It bounces out of bounds at the 19-yard line.
Sometimes people take the punter's job for granted, but all you have to do is have one of those punters that goes out and shanks one, sort of like your golf game every once in a while, and everything seems to fall apart.
Looking for a man.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
Pass is short right side.
Holding. Offense.
He's wrestled down around the 21-yard line. By right.
Repeat.
It looked
Second
like he
down.
got a handful of jersey on that one.
Yeah, I thought so too. And even though you hold with your hands, so often holding penalties come from not moving your feet. And you could see here, his feet simply never were in position to make the play.
The stop was made by DeQuell Jackson. Douglas catches it for a gain of 5. Has a man to his right. And the tackle was made by Joe Hayden. Pickup of about 3 on the pass play.
Well, that's really a nice tackle on that play. Anytime you get man coverage on the outside against a receiver, you have to be able to make that one-on-one play, and he did it great.
Cribbs will take it at the 35. And they're already up big. That return just really puts them into position to make this thing a blowout. They weren't able to get the playoffs. That will cost them 5.
First down.
Counter to the left. He makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. Sean Weatherspoon was there for the stop. And they call a timeout. The play clock was getting close to 0. They go with the kneel down.
Your time has finally come, Cleveland. Your Browns are the Super Bowl 46 champions. This team that had topped 6 wins only once since 2002 had never played in a Super Bowl before tonight. But now the nightmares of failures past, from the fumble to the drive, can be wiped away as the Browns now stand at midfield to hoist the Lombardi Trophy. Their rebuilding process took shape last season with the rising stardom of Josh Cribbs and Peyton Hillis. And now the Dog Pound can celebrate the culmination of front office patience and the on-field effort. And what a feeling it must be. Congratulations, Cleveland. You are champions. What a moment for every single one of these men who have dreamed from the very first time they put on a helmet what it would be like to live this moment. The sound of the final whistle, a declaration of victory, while fireworks bellow high in the night sky around them. This moment, witnessed by the world, when they can truly call themselves Super Bowl champions. This game's big plays and magical moments are now part of NFL lore, to be replayed over and over again. A highlight reel of charged memories that show that this team was capable of taking hold of this moment, capable of becoming historic. And on the other sideline, the creep of doubt and second-guessing brought on by heartbreak, that they came within one win of immortality, only to see the stars had written a different script, one in which their daydreams of victory were dashed. What a feeling for these players, an ongoing sense of accomplishment they'll carry with them their entire lives, and a victory this community can forever cherish. It's a win that has eluded so many superstars who have tried, and these men now know it is a gift to rise to the top, to exist even for a second at such a rare height. A bond has been formed that can never be broken, and the spoils are immeasurable.